We got the legendary actor Dewayne Warren in the building, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing great, man. It's a blessing, man. I'm happy to have some of your time, man. You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I appreciate this too.
Man, for sure, man. Now we're in the west side of Chicago right now.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're most famous for um your acting in the legendary movie Hardball. Let's speak on that a little bit. How did all that come about?
Honestly, I never acted before. I never really like was even into acting or something. They just came to my school. They had open auditions and stuff, and we just that shit just happened to come up, man. Like people just was telling me that I was doing a good job at the auditions and shit. They kept bringing me back, and I just landed that shit. It was like random as hell, to be honest with you.
Wow, so you're just living your regular life and the opportunity just comes your way.
Right, and then I just took a hold of that shit.
So when it came to auditions, was it like a lot of competition, really?
Man, it was a lot of competition. It was some shit I ain't never seen before. I mean, being from the west side of Chicago, in the hood, I ain't used to none of that shit that was going on. So with the auditioning and shit, you're seeing so many different people, so many different places from out of town flying in. Every time you go back, it's so many different people, Joe. It was just like ultimate competition. But that shit was like, it was fun though, it was exciting though, especially being that young.
It was more people than just your school. It was people that was coming from out of town, different places, trying to get that G baby role.
Yeah, it was hella people. It wasn't just people from Chicago. It was people from everywhere, man. Like I mean, like some of the people, Michael B. Jordan was in Hardball. He from New York. A couple people from New York. It was a lot of people from different areas around, bro.
Wow. So when you're auditioning, are you do you get to pick the G baby role, or do you get multiple picks? Like how
No,
does that work
actually,
out?
I didn't even. I auditioned for G Baby first, but the first script wasn't the G Baby script. It was like a scene when they was walking under the viaduct and they was shooting and stuff. We had to remember that. And once I did that, then they gave me the G Baby script. I read that, had to learn all that shit and do that shit, and that shit just came. That shit just, I guess it's just natural, man. To be honest with you.
Man, that's amazing. So how many people do you think you beat out to get that spot?
Man, I don't even know, man. I could say at least 100 though, from just me seeing people like right there, but it's different faces saying the same lines I got. Cause generally when we there, we talking to each other while we sitting waiting for the casting director and stuff. So we got to know a couple people, but it was a while ago though. So
Okay. And at this time you were what, 6 years old?
no, I was 9.
9. Okay.
Yeah.
You were 9 years old. Okay, okay. So what is your mom? I know because you're going home and you're telling your mom, like, what is your mom and things, your family, what are they saying at this time?
I think everybody was excited for me, man. To be honest with you, like my mom was very excited. Like man, we weren't used to nothing like that. So the opportunity was just something different. Like my mom was there with me, like doing the whole filming and stuff. She was like,
Hmm.
she actually was an extra on a movie. She was on a movie a lot in the background in the crowd and stuff. So for both of us, it was just real different, so real dynamic.
Yeah. So you're auditioning for the movie. When do you find out you get the spot?
Man, after like 5, 6 auditions, man. And when I found out, I was excited, but then again, I ain't really understand the level of that was gonna come with it. Like me being from where I'm from, and then doing a movie, then coming back, and then everybody know me from like it was just mind blowing, bro.
Man. So auditions, uh, where, like, is it y'all are auditioning in Chicago?
Yeah, we was auditioning like downtown in Chicago.
Okay. So they're going to every school, just letting people try out for it.
Yeah, I guess just like the random ages is probably like 8 through 12, just for all type of parts and shit. They was just, I mean, it was a lot of people, even people at my school. It was like probably like 20 people who came auditions from my school too. So I just know 20 people from right there who I beat out on it.
Man, and while you're auditioning, are you nervous? Are you kind of scared, or is it all natural?
At first, honestly, I wasn't nervous. I wasn't scared. I mean, I think it was more because it wasn't no pressure on me because I never did it before. It just was like some random stuff, so I wasn't really like nervous about it. It was kind of fun to me. It was different.
Right, right, right. Now, when it comes to movie auditions, other people who are well seasoned and people with experience, they try to get these spots as well. Did you beat out anybody who kind of like had experience, or were all y'all kind of on the same playing field?
I think with the hardball thing, they was looking for people who like on the same playing field. Not too much experience. I know like a couple people who was in there. They did a lot of stuff. They've been acting for a long time, but generally, a lot of us was like new actors and stuff.